Hey y'all, how you doing? I'm just gonna do a diamond painting. If you like what you see, or if you would like a diamond painting done live, hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you want to have a conversation, drop down how your day was. Or if you're not from the US of A, let me know. How y'all doing out there? Y'all doing alright? Hopefully not too crazy. Definitely with all riots and Aunt Jemima and Cracker Barrel. And Cracker Barrel always got a, unfortunately. Thank you, Gira. Sorry if I butchered that, but thank you. Yeah, I've got veteran one, I've got the dog, and then I have two other ones on the table. Hey, Robo C, how you doing? Y'all doing alright? Hopefully not too crazy out there. Good, how about how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I It's hot outside, so I'm enjoying AC for sure. And then my dogs are lots of energy today, but then again, when aren't they? Yeah. You got any plans for the weekend? Hopefully nothing too crazy, but enough to where it's fun or relaxing. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've worked on a few. Got a veteran one, a dog, and then I've got two others, and then I have a cow one up there on my wall. And then my wife did a gizmo one, a gremlin, uh, that I'll show you later if you're still watching. Normally, most people always do the part with more beads, but I don't know. I'm always paranoid about it needing to be perfect on the W or the whatever the letters are, so it's just easier to do one by one. That's good. Yeah, it was supposed to storm earlier here, but it apparently decided to go the other way today. We've been having these weird random afternoon thunderstorms and here in Texas. Hey Lily, how you doing? It depends on the size. Uh, this one, it would take me a few days, maybe. This one would take me, these bigger ones, obviously, take me, uh, 3 or 4 days, give or take. And then I have a few smaller ones that only take, give me just a moment. Sorry. Almost took down my stage. I have another one that's this size. Okay, that's enough. That's this size. That takes me about a day. But they're obviously good size. Hey Crystal, how you doing? But yeah. They're fun. They're a bunch of little beads. I don't know if you've ever done them, but they're all different colors, so it's lots of fun. I've pretty much gotten them offline, anywhere offline, and then did them. I've done a few for a few friends, so I figured I'd go on to YouTube and see if anybody likes or wants or whatever. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta take my dogs out, so it's gonna be a second. Sorry. No, right. Just a moment. Sorry, taking a break from the diamond painting for just a second. Gotta let the heathens out. Gotta let the heathens out. Oh, all the energy. Go. Mr. Gizmo. Whiskey, go. Oh, all the energy. Go. I know I hear it too. I swear there must be a bird on the other side of this thing. How's y'all's Friday going? Any making any dinner plans? Hey, go. Go. Quit trying to eat my plant and go. Go play. So yeah, Robo C. I'm not sure if it's you still watching, but I made this one, including the frame. My wife painted it and put the bedazzle on it, but made the frame out of an old mattress box spring. And then my wife did this one. This one's kind of the one that turned me on to diamond paintings. That one's one of my favorites. And then we got the, yeah. Sold a few other ones, but they're fun. Take a lot of time, depending on. I always like the more colored ones normally, but this one had a lot of black. Has a lot of black, so it seems to take me just a little bit longer because I hate it whenever it's just straight lines because I like doing all the different things. But there's a plastic on here that I gotta take off that I leave on for the other side, so pretty much did all the ones that I wanted to do, and then now working on the black ones. Sorry if my dogs are loud. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Lots of energy. Setting this up. Okay, well, thank you for showing me. Yeah. Come back in anytime. Let me know how you doing. Hey Mac, how you doing? Doing all right? Appreciate the hi. Doing all right in this lovely weather, this lovely world we live in. It can get kind of crazy. Another beautiful day here in Texas. What time is it for whoever's watching? Always been curious what the algorithm sends out. I'm good, just watching, feeling like a good man. Nice. Cool. Well, hopefully I'm not too boring. I know I'm new to this YouTube live. Good to hear you're doing good. I'm in the dark DC. Oh man. Dark DC. That's one way to put it, right? Good old DC. I was stationed in DC for a moment during the re-inauguration of President Obama. Obviously wasn't a supporter, but since I was 6'3", I was able to join the Guard. So, did the re-inauguration, and then went into aircrafts after that, but rode the subway system and obviously been downtown a few times, but haven't been inside the White House or anything. I haven't really been there. I've heard all the big cities have been going crazy right now with all the riots and the ICE stuff. Hopefully you're not having to witness all that, or hopefully you're not affected. In my opinion, if the person's putting in something good into this country or this world, then it shouldn't matter their immigration status, but the ones that take advantage and either one, use the system, or two, murder or any of the other crimes, that's definitely where I don't agree and understand the justice system. And I know you were happy to leave. It's like, oh, born and raised here, ready to relocate. Damn. Born and raised. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know a bunch of people that have quote unquote moved there, near there, but damn. Born and raised. Damn. I bet you got some stories. I ended up actually getting 2 tattoos right outside of DC. They turned out pretty good, but gotta have some good come out of the crap. Y'all doing good out there? Let's see, it should be nighttime there, so it should be nighttime, or already dark there, right? There in DC. Do you have like an apartment there? Or do you live near downtown or out in the outskirts? Hope y'all are doing good out there. Hopefully you're staying safe. Do y'all have any stories y'all want to share with the world? Y'all get a chance, check out my profile. Got some other videos if y'all got any questions, comments. Working on a few other projects right now. Just figured I'd go on live and do this for a moment. See if anybody is interested in a conversation. Or if anybody has any point of views worth discussing. I can see the entire downtown DC from my entire apartment. Goddamn. Nice. Nice. That is what, nice. Oof. So, since you're that close, does that mean that you don't need a driver's license? You just need an ID? Because I know a bunch of people, at least in Austin, that have never really gotten a driver's license just because since they work and live near downtown, it makes it to where they don't need one. Or do you know of people in your apartment that don't drive since they live there? I know with DC there's gotta be a store or something within walking distance. Even though walking's not fun, but you know. Gotta get that exercise. Oh, it's so vicious. Have you been able to see Trump? Or any of the presidents? Nope. You need that proper circle. Oh, yep. Circle in the star. Nice. Yeah, I remember back when I implied it, and they were like, "Oh, you gotta have it to be able to fly." I was like, "Really? I just got a driver's license not too long ago, and I already gotta put in another." Hey, that's enough. Sorry, they're very loud. Not sure the volume level on this, but hopefully they're not too bad or too annoying. Oh, so vicious. Mr. Loki. Man, DC, that brings back memories. Still got a few buddies that are from, or that I was stationed with in DC that I still talk to. One of them made it to my wedding. He was another top fuck like me. Being a federal government employee, you probably get a lot of benefits. Or not, maybe not yet, but at least when it's retirement, you will. I know, at least that's what they say. Hopefully you're not having to worry about the job cuts or anything. Doge or whatever. Shit's crazy. I will never understand politics. I've tried a few times, but everybody's got their own agendas. The only time that I thought about being a federal worker was when I first got out. I was looking at like being a private contractor, security, or something. Obviously, I changed paths, but once I realized that I was making more as a over-the-road truck driver, that I was good. That I didn't need to go to Iraq or Afghanistan or any of the other places to get paid, you know. Even though a truck driver wasn't quite the, brightest, but I liked truck driving. Mainly because of the scenery. Been to all 50 states. Stopped off and got a keychain. Unfortunately, I can't find a couple of them because apparently I decided to put it in a different thing. Lies on top of lies. No one is safe or secure. Yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah. Makes me laugh that people think that your phone isn't being monitored or your internet isn't being, monitored. All the agencies that protect against blah 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 blah. It's all out there. Like, they already know. They know it before you think that they do. Like, they already have algorithms that'll assume or come up with different ideas of what your next actions might be, and then they might force your page a little bit to show you a few more emotional things to kind of trick your mind into saying, hey, I need to do something. Situational awareness. I would love to be a truck driver. Yeah. Yeah, it had its pros and cons, but yeah, it was definitely fun. Sightseeing was my favorite. I wasn't obviously a big fan of the driving, but I did it for 6 years, and lots of fun. Uh, ran up and down the East Coast for a minute, and then ran coast to coast from California to North Carolina and back, delivering wine, and then coming back with like Kubota or peanuts, surprisingly. Or we would be taking uh, almonds out there and peanuts back. Go figure on that. I won't understand that. Dacian. No, you don't even have to say it. Just, yep, 100%. 100%. Yep. Yeah, it's like, whenever my wife starts talking about some TikTok video or whatever that she had seen, mine starts showing it, or starts showing ads for things similar to it. And I'm like, yep, they're listening. Don't know how. Turned off all the privacy, blah, 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 but somehow they're still listening. And they always will. But as long as you're doing the right things, you don't gotta worry about it, Because I don't really, or I'd hope that people aren't just coming on to the internet and just wanting to cause chaos just to create chaos, but gotta push some good back out into the world. Yeah, that's very peaceful life. Yep. Yep. I'm glad it's Friday. My wife has to work late tonight, so the dogs are a little antsy because two of them are. One of them's like on my heel. She's missing mama. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place. I don't know where they're being watched. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't know your words are being watched, yeah, don't really know much. It's like, in my mind, anything that you do on your phone, whether it's connected to the internet or not, it can be traced in some way or another. I'm a righty, unfortunately. Unfortunately. My brother, he's ambidextrous. He can do it in both. My wife, she broke her, or fractured something in her shoulder, and had to learn how to do a bunch with her right, and now she's able to do a lot more with her left hand, which, that's pretty cool. Are you a left hand? Or a lefty? Okay. Oh, so vicious. Sorry, hopefully they're not too loud. Where you going? Loki, go. Mom is home. They're so happy that Mom is home. Hope y'all are safe out there. Hope y'all have a great weekend. I might be on later than that. Later, y'all. Thanks for watching.